I could probably bait this guy. This guy laughed at me. This guy laughed at me.
Congratulations, you played yourself.
What's going on, everybody? Today I'm back with another Soul Lane play-by-play, doing a recorded video for the YouTube, of course. You are watching this on YouTube right now, therefore this is a recorded video for YouTube. Sound logic, if I do say so myself. Today we're going to be playing Bacchus. I was thinking about, we're in this like time between patches. We're waiting for this mid-season patch. It's a really big patch, but we still have like a few more days left until it comes out. And I was thinking going into the next patch that I think Guardians might be seeing a little bit more play in the solo lane, the short lane in the next patch. And I was thinking maybe I should try playing some Guardians before then, just for fun, to get a little warm up going for it. This isn't a custom game, so I don't have like the 1500 pot at the beginning, so I will be going boots in this game. But it's fine, just a few more days saying farewell to these boots that we've been using for 8 years now, or 7 years, however long it's been. And the cool part is I'm going to be going Rangdas, Rongdongs, Bonglongs, ripping bongs on the Bacchus. I don't know if I'm going to actually upgrade it. The plan is to go Boombas later on in the game and go Boombas Bacchus, which, by the way, is just awesome. But we'll see what we have to do here. I think I might actually go Beads. Look at all the CC they have. The Ares and Fenrir, just that. But then they have, Hui stuns. They have the AD CC. So I will be pretty squishy, so I'll go ahead and get the Beads. I need to stack my passive a little bit here. Kind of forgot to do that. So yeah, I think Guardians are going to be a little bit more viable in the next patch in Soul Lane because of some of the nerfs to the top Soul Laners, some of the buffs to certain items like Tyrannical, Vampiric, stuff like that. I actually think Tank Boots not being in the game helps them as well, just because before, if you just went like Bluestone Tank Boots on a Warrior, not only were you super tanky, but you can kind of just run around the map and clear everything and do it pretty effectively. So now I think maybe Guardians would compete with that a little bit. And there's certain things, like certain builds, like I swear, if you go like Vampiric and Tyrannical into Tyrannical, you're just going to be an insane laner, right? So I don't know. We'll see. We will see. I'm going to grab my 3 just so I can group up the wave when I walk into the lane after the blue. So you notice that I went health pots and multi-pots here. And that's because Bacchus is pretty mana hungry, right? And if I went Chalice, I wouldn't be able to get the multi-pot. So I just want to be able to have that double sustain. I am against an Ares. That's kind of interesting. Maybe I can stun this. I can indeed hit him with that. He was taking the minions there for a sec. He'll get away because I can't hit him again because of his slow. Try and dodge that chain. So it does give me a little bit more sustain as well. That's something that I do like about this start as opposed to the Chalice start, is that you just get more sustain as well, so it's really nice. I might be able to kill him there. Oh, we juked that and hit him with that. I do so much damage. No. You actually can't auto-cancel with Bacchus 1. I really wish you could. I feel like that'd just be like a slight quality of life thing that'd be nice for him. I will be getting Totem here, so my mana problems won't be as problematic. My problems won't be as problematic. That's what you want your problems to be, not problematic. They become less of problems. Ares missing. Where did he go? He probably just backed? No way he's cutting off that Arachne when he was so low. Your clear is actually pretty insane. I have 100 power this early on in the game. My team got up to a nice little lead. Bria, I'm cute with my fiance Bria and this random Arachne named Swampert with his mannequins. They got some double kills in mid, so not much for me to do right now. One thing that Guardians are not that great at usually is clearing camps and, like PvEing around the map, because they're mainly supposed to be supports, right? So they're kind of balanced around like not being the greatest at just like running around and PvEing. And there's even more PvE in the next map, in the next update, right? They're adding Scorpions to this lane. There's some Smalls and Dual Lane and this lane. There's Draugr. Like, there's a lot of jungle to do. So that is one thing holding back Guardians for sure. I probably should have just autoed that. Save some mana, but go ahead and pop another health pot, sit in this. I do have blue buff for a little bit longer and multi-pot. I'm probably just going to group it. I don't really have a lot of kill potential here. I'll just group up the wave and clear it. Missed that last chains. I just want to clear the wave, man. Go ahead and hit him with that and the wave. Want to go grab my blue buff. We're trying to save up till purple boots, 1550. Or a little bit close. Blue plus the next wave would get me it, but might stay for one more just for pressure. A little bit low mana here. Wait for the phantoms to spawn before I use my abilities so I don't get hit by those things. I'll go ahead and cast on this. I do hit level 5. One thing you do want to do with certain guardians or certain characters in Swelling is just ult for wave clear, pressure on, and Bacchus is definitely a good example of somebody you'd want to do it on. I don't want to do it here just because it's not a full wave and Ares kind of giving up pressure anyway. So I'll probably save it for the next wave and just ult that so I can get into pressure to back and not miss out on any XP. You always want to make sure you're staying smashed as Bacchus. So he's kind of just giving me all the pressure, but I'll ult the wave anyway. I hear Defender on the blue buff, so he is over there. Hopefully he doesn't stop my back with chains. It would be kind of bad of him to do, honestly. I'm not able to afford a health shots here. Maybe I could have stayed, did totem, stay for the next wave, conserve my ult for maybe that last wave, but it's whatever. Not a big deal. I'll just go some health and multi-pot here. I do have some sustain for my purple boost. You know, that's pretty nice, so not the end of the world. And I can always buy Chalice a little bit later on. Or maybe I just don't have to buy it at all. I wish I had a Baron's Brew. Baron's Brew would be amazing on a mana-hungry god like Bacchus, plus give me some sustain, and it's super cheap, 150. Oh my god, I thought I got all 6 minions. That would have been insane. I just had 6 minions. He had 5, and then it was 4. I do want to keep getting totem, though. Not only for myself, but for my team, obviously, so save our abilities and then go cast it on the totem. I want to burst this as fast as possible so I don't miss any minions over here. I probably wasn't going to anyway, but we do have beats for this Ares. He does have blink. He also went the ring to start. Respectable. It's like he had the same idea as me. Going Guardians. He missed. Nice. I'm gonna hit him with that. Maybe we'll here. He doesn't have his chains. I don't have to. Beads. It's a little bit sketchy. I can maybe kill though. I'm gonna have to juke his change. I got him. That was a little close. I probably should have just beads, but I had to try an alpha on him, you know? It worked out. We gotta be a little bit careful though. Where's Fenrir? I'm gonna be looking at the map for that. Blue is up, so I still have my beads for Fenrir. That's kind of why I want to be as conservative as possible with my beads. Because if I just like use it for random beads burns like that, then I'll just be such a pre-gank to this Fenrir. And they will have enough damage for me, considering I will be very squishy. Oh, hello, Fenrir. Looked like he wanted to come over here maybe, but no Chalice, so I need to shove this wave in back, buy my Chalice, get some wards as well. Blue buff was a little bit delayed, as it wasn't the same timer as mine, so I don't want to flop this because Fenrir might be here. He kind of seemed like he was here, but maybe the Ares was just trying to 1v1 me. Go ahead and get our back off here though. Get a Chalice, grab some wards, and we will be going the Talisman of Energy. Now, Voidstone's pretty good as well, and I could go that, but I want to go something that has mana sustain on it and gives me movement speed and stuff, so that if I get Boombas later on, or not if, but hopefully when I get Boombas later on, I'll have enough mana sustain that I won't just be going instantly Plus, honestly, Boombas is a big combo with tank items. And the reason being is, one, you get more health sustain from it because it's a percentage of your max health, so the more tank items you have, usually or you'll be healing off the autos, but also just you'll be surviving longer, getting more cooldowns off. You know, that's why you build CDR on tanks a lot of the time. It's just you're just gonna be surviving longer in the team fight, so you're just getting more abilities off than you would as a squishy. Okay, I guess. Oh, what? I definitely flopped that. Let me flop you. I just wanted to do it for the damage. I wasn't gonna actually knock him up. Try and burst this down. See, this is where PvEing isn't that great as a Guardian. I'm going to sit here and auto this with the bad hit chain. My 2 is still down. But it's okay. We'll get a little bit of sustain back from it. I actually can maybe burst this guy down. He does have purple boots. Ooh, good juke by him. Try and... Uh-oh. Goodbye, I am a goner. Especially if this guy has ult. He doesn't even need it, though. Feels bad. The Fenrir blinked to gank. That's pretty troll. Good play by them, I guess. Maybe they're in comms like, all right, I'm gonna force his beads and then you come gank. My God, the spam laugh. Wait, that's not any ultimate down. That's Fenrir didn't ult. Ares ult's coming back up. I didn't get my wards out, to be fair. If I got my wards out, I might have been able to play for that gank because the Ares baited it kind of hard. That's okay though. We're trying to run it down a little bit, you know? trying to 1v1. This Ares isn't respecting the Bringda's purple boots 1v1 with me. He's telling his little dog to come over. Like literally his dog Fender.
An enemy has been slain. Oh, yeah.
It's funny as I knocked it up so the second phantoms didn't spawn. That happens with some knockups. They just cause the ability not to come out. The phantom ability. Oh. He missed, therefore he hit me. Unfortunate. This is actually kind of a counter matchup. Like, he's a lot better into me. Just because I have no CC immune and everything. Did he see him or something? Must have seen him on a ward. Oh, he's just gonna go grab the blue. Okay. Denying the blue buff from Ares. Take it. If he's gonna get help, I'm gonna get help. I need to get these wards out. Get totem here real quick. I don't have my abilities back up for a while, so be a little bit careful. You definitely want to try and get some CDR to combine with your Boombas, because the lower your cooldowns are, the more effective that 1 second reduction is. He's here. I don't really want to flop him. It's going to be pretty hard to kill him now. Not only that, but he's just going to try and ult me back into tower like he has done the past 2 times. And I don't have my beads up yet, so I'll do it now. Because I got it up. Here he goes again. He missed his chains because I beads right after he fucking pulled them. Or he pulled me. Well, Fenrir's dead, so I can be pretty aggro here. Can try and clear the wave. Plus hit him a little bit. Okay. That should just be a kill. Give me that. Give me that kill. I need the gold. I'm not even kidding. I want the gold. I need to accelerate the build. Hopefully I can proxy real quick before this Fender comes out of base after the spawn. I should be able to just get this in back. Hades might be coming over. No, we're good. Alright, we need to slow down the pace. I need to tell my team to slow down the pace so we don't beat these guys too fast. So they don't have 6. Let's slow down. I want to get my Boombas. Please. Oh, I could have got my second active just now because we got the XP from the tower. Level 12. Not gonna run back for it though. So if I flop this, the phantoms shouldn't spawn. And they don't. Weird. Some knockups do it and some others don't. I don't really know what exactly causes it. Maybe it depends on how high it goes in the air. Hopefully your Arachne ints a little bit. I really want to get to this Boombas. I gotta show you guys the Boombas Bacchus. It's just too clean. It's too powerful. It's tanky yet powerful. That's the beauty of it. Keep our smash thing going. He kind of has better secure than me because he can just chain me and then I can't use my burst on it. I guess I can always ult it. Oh, there you go. I don't have to ult it now. Oh, I do! He bursted it so fast. The freaking flames, they do so much damage these days to buffs. They are owning in mid. This guy's on a rampage. Oh, this guy. I said this guy. It's Bria. I thought it was the Arachne who got it. Keep the farm going. Keep up our subpar PvE. Uh-oh, Ares rotated. That's okay. Gives them hope. Oh, but Bria's popping off. Oh my goodness, she's popping off. I'll just steal their back camps. Oh, I heard a Fender on his speed. It's alright, I'm full health. No way they kill me, especially when my beads are back up. Steal their camps from them, throw this vision shard down and see if they come over here while I push the wave. Give me some safety. There he is. Uh-oh, here I come. Hello. Hello, Hades. You want some too? This guy does no damage to me because he's their support. He doesn't have the items for this. Oh! Oh my goodness. Bria popped. This guy is pretty tanky. I'll ult this. Give me this. Give me that. I didn't get the first kill, so I deserve it. Oh, and they have 6. I'm gonna have to run that back. I'm gonna have to run that back. That was too much of a stomp. We're getting a double Bacchus Boombas gameplay in. That could have gotten bad if they scaled. You think so, Mulan? I'll show the post game stats just real quick, and then we'll jump right into the next Bacchus game. GG. And with the GG. Holy cow, they did so much damage. Bria and the Arachne popped off. Alright, on to the next one. Alright guys, we're back in it once again with the Bacchus. Said we gotta get another game plan, and that's exactly what we're doing. This time we're also in another weird matchup, it appears, in solo lane. I'm not sure who we're against. It could be Loki, could be Kuzumbo, could be honestly any of these characters. Maybe some Morgan Le Fay in the old solo lane. I guess we'll find out. But they're running back to Bacchus. Ring does, of course, same build, same everything. Health in multis. Do we need beads this game? Not really. Honestly, no, we don't really need it. So maybe we just go Sunder. Say screw it. I mean, I do still want to go Boombas later on in the game if we get to that point. So I do want to have some defensive, like one defensive relic, maybe a bead, just so I can keep casting in the team fights, getting my abilities off and just spamming them. I don't know. Maybe we can start with the blink actually. Start with the blink and maybe go bead second. Start filling up our belly with this yummy dummy alcohol. So scrumptious. Actually, alcohol doesn't taste good, that's for sure. No way anybody thinks alcohol tastes good. Only alcohol that tastes good, in my opinion, are like the fruity drinks. Say what you want, but I mean, like a strawberry daiquiri. Oh, I just like fruit a lot. Fruit's delicious. My favorite foods. My favorite food category, perhaps. But we are smashed now. In game, of course. In game. Online. First person to know that reference gets their comment pinned on this video. Okay? Online. Ooh, D? Ew. Online. Alright. People that don't understand that, they're probably thinking I'm crazy. So like I said, I'm getting my burp again just so I can have it for pushing back the wave. Pop a multi-pot here. I may actually blink to this. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and blink to it. I maybe would have missed that minion if I didn't. Sometimes it's nice to be sure. So I am against a Morgan. I should do a lot of damage here if I can hit him. Look at that damage. He popped 2 pots there. He's got tier 2 boots. Maybe kill him here. No way this Erling's level 2 ganking. Okay. Nice job, I guess. I mean, it's a free kill, to be honest, but it does make this lane a little bit different. I didn't get the first blood, though. That would have been real nice. I would have liked that. Whenever you speed up the Bacchus damage build, it's always good. So, I want to go a similar build, just because if we really do make it to that late game, it's so fun running around with tank and Boombas, especially on a character like this. But maybe we'll go a little bit more damage here. This guy still isn't back yet, which makes me think he maybe is waiting in base to get his full boots. Because he didn't have enough for it. He was like close, but not close enough. I think he did. So he probably missed out on a little bit of XP there. Not too much. He actually probably missed out more XP in the last wave. His beads are down. Okay, the best characters in the Morgan Le Fay are just characters that can run her down. Just keep diving her really well, because it's really hard for her to get away besides their like CC immunity in her ult. And Bacchus is no exception, I feel like. This is probably a pretty dang good matchup for me. Ooh, the fear. Imagine if fear me in a tower. That would have been epic. That's all of his chalices down. Now I have a second point in my 3, so I can maybe kill. Ooh, didn't reach. The fear in that is actually so big. I don't have to be too afraid of a Loki gank without his ult up. He doesn't have ult yet. He's level 4, so. We could maybe go for their blue. Let's just go for ours. No big deal. I don't know if Erling would have wanted to do that. It would have been a good play, though. Although he hasn't backed yet. I'm surprised. He got first blood. Surely he's pretty close to boots. So He's gonna gank again? No way.
Enemy ultimate down.
Your middle tower is under
Oh, we kind of stacked our CC'd there. Erling, no, what? What was that?
out of mana. That's too bad.
We stacked our CC way too hard there. He shouldn't have pinned. He should have let me knock up. Knock up, then he pins, and then he knocks up, and that guy is dead a million times over. So we gotta be a little bit careful. This guy is just like rushing damage. You rush boots. He is really trying to get those boots, that boots gameplay in before it's gone. This time, I think I'm gonna stay out for a chalice plus full boots here. I will be getting it after this wave, so I'm gonna go ahead and ult this wave. Actually, hit him with that. Remember that your ult does give you a magical power buff, so it is nice to blink ult somebody, like in a fight, or like if you're trying to solo somebody, you blink ult them, then 3, then knock up. And you usually want a 3 before because it sets up your knock up, and your knock up doesn't DR. Obviously, your 3 is a stun, so it puts a DR stack on them, but knockups don't DR, right? So they'll get knocked up for the full duration. If you do it reverse, if you knock somebody up and then stun them, your knockup will DR them, and then your stun will last, won't last as long. So just a little tip for you guys.
Your middle tower is under attack.
He was running somewhere. His blue timer should be similar to mine, but I don't think it's up before mine.
Double kill.
I doubt it's up now. He might just be like doing the back camps or something. Looks like he was waiting to pull the blue. I'm gonna go ahead and push this. Stack up the wave a little bit with my 3. Kind of ping this, see if the Erling wants to go for it.
Follow me.
It's about to be up. And these are up. There's a Loki here. I got my ult in 6. This should be good for us. I flopped this guy. I missed. Gonna be his ult. He said be careful left, which makes me think their mid laner's coming. When is this blue up? Oh, he didn't hit him.
Be careful.
Is this blue just never spawning? Interesting. When does that thing spawn? Oh, he got it. When did he get it?
Your left tower.
He must have finished it when I warded it. That's so odd. Okay. I guess it did come up before I blew somehow.
Enemy missing right.
That is so weird. That was a weird sequence of events, but that's okay. I feel like that's the first time that's happened. Probably not to me ever, but at least in like years of playing, where I've been waiting for a blue that long and it was already done.
Incoming. Enemies incoming.
Oh, I missed. He says be careful left.
Enemy spotted. All right.
That kind of sucks. I want to play aggro on this guy, but they're saying that somebody's here.
Enemy ultimate incoming. Take right lane.
I'll just play back for now. This guy also went Warrior's Axe, so he's going to be a little bit tanky. I don't want him to get this totem. This guy could very well still be here. Oh, there he is. No way he waited. He actually waited. He was in the left jungle for that long and waited for me just to play up for just a split second to gank. That's pretty lame. Unfortunate. Can't play aggro on him at all, I guess. But I'll get some wards out for hopefully the next gank. That does suck for my lane a little bit. The Morgan did get the kill as well, so that's both their ults down though. Both ults. I'll try and get these wards out for these ganks. That may be happening. I'm actually gonna jump to my wave. So I'm gonna go Talisman again, like I said. I just want that mana sustain. Movement speed's real nice as well. I am now smashed again. Love to see it. These junglers, man, sometimes they just have nothing better to do besides sit in your lane for 45 seconds waiting for you to play up at all. need to try and get this high ward out. We have a vision shard low right now, so this guy's got a weird build.
Enemies incoming.
Oh yeah.
Try and get this high ward. Pop a chalice.
Nice work.
Hit him here. Loki is dead, so I can just keep playing aggro for now. Ooh, didn't hit him. Gonna like stop walking forward. That ability's so easy to hit. I'm gonna go on this guy. No. Should be a kill though. Did fear me though. Oh, the fear is insane. The self peel is insane on that character. And I'm just dead. Did I die to the dot? What was hitting me? Oh, it's one. That's unfortunate. I guess the yeah, the Erling doesn't have beads, so after he goes in like that and he gets knocked up and feared away, not much he can do. That's okay. I actually don't mind this at all, and I prefer it because usually when I want to play late game builds, we just stomp and then the enemy team F6 and I never get the chance. So this is actually swag money for me. I'm still only down 300 gold, so.
Right on.
This is swag toward 420 money, honestly. I'll hit these back camps with Erling. Missed the side one. They're both side ones though, that's the thing. But which one's the main one? They're both twins, I guess. That was his beads and ult though.
Enemy ultimate down.
You can probably kill him.
Blitzed as usual, baby.
Does he have it warded?
Oh yeah.
We keep stacking our CC so hard, man. He's healing so much. I got a tank for this guy. He's just gonna die. Oh, he dies. I should have taken one more shot. I can kill him though. I should have taken one more shot. That's so bad of me.
Follow me. Follow me.
I could probably bait this guy. This guy laughed at me. This guy laughed at me. Okay, I think my recording software, Streamlabs, closed right when I made that play. Literally right when I made it, the recording program like crashed or something. But I don't know if you guys saw it or not. I'm just reopening and restarting the recording. If you guys didn't see it, I shadow played it on my gaming PC, so we can just throw that in there if you guys didn't see it, and that might be it might sound a little weird or something. I don't know. But you guys got to see what just happened to that Loki. And one way or the other, you're gonna see in the recording or in the shadow play. So we're gonna stitch this video together, okay? It's like this I don't know, this damaged individual that we're slowly putting back together. I don't know. I was gonna think of like a doll or something. A doll that's been like destroyed, and you're like a doll engineer maker person. You're putting it back together. So I don't know. I don't know what I'm saying, but I just okay. Anyway, moving on. A much closer game we have here, which is nice because I am that much closer to the Boombas. This guy's here. Yeah, please gank me. Do it. What's going on here? You might be able to kill both of them. I probably could have lived that better if I beats earlier, but I was just getting fucking CC'd so hard by both of them. Mainly the Morgan. That's both their ults down though. Look at this fight going on over here. Can't get a good view of it. Oh! That was actually insane. I am so glad I tuned back into it. I didn't get a good perspective of the whole thing, but I got it right there at the end. He says thank you, but I'm saying thank you, or I'm saying nice to both of them. That Fafnir was peeling like a madman, getting stuns and disarms, everything. So obviously this guy's a vendetta against me. He killed me once and started spam laughing. And then he just came back there and ganked in the most weird way possible, and I probably could have easily lived and baited and killed both of them, but I fucked it up. Yeah, he's like, there's something... He's got something in his brain. He's wired for me, I guess. I guess after I shit on him under my tower, he wanted revenge. Which is understandable, I guess. Morgan's a little bit ahead of me, but I don't care. In fact, it's preferred so we can get to this late game. And it's looking like we will get there. This is kind of a back and forth game. We are up for like 4K, but that's nothing, especially when we're dying randomly.
My apologies.
Which Breeze has got on lock. Breeze, does he play Valorant? Does he like the new map? This guy's got a very damaging build. It'll hit very hard. He's got Ethereal, which is pretty interesting. If you go Ethereal plus Sundering Axe, it's kind of a combo. That's something that if Guardians are viable next patch, definitely a pretty big combo because both give you a ton of health.
Blitzed as usual, baby.
Blitzed as usual, babe. I actually don't think I will outtrade this guy. Maybe I would.
Oh, yeah.
I don't really care though because I just want to back. We'll get our breastplate. More CDR, the better.
Digging it.
And then the question is, what next item do I go? Maybe a Stone of Foul. Yeah, maybe a Stone of Foul's the play. Gives me a little bit more bruiser stats. Not only that, but I am going to be autoing later on in the game. I want to be autoing later on in the game because I'll have Boombas, so kind of works out.
Blitzed as usual, baby.
So I'm kind of winging the build a little bit just because all I really care about is the Boombas part, but I'll probably go Stone of Foul. Maybe like a damage item after that. Something like an Ethereal.
Save yourself. Shut down.
Enemy ultimate down.
They're playing so far up. I need to rotate over.
On my way.
That's my bad. I just gotta ult that wave. I need the pressure running over. I won't have my ult at the Gold Fury, but
On my way. Oh, mama, retreat. Come get
Rhea did get a trade so far. She looks like she's kind of owning. She will die though.
slain. Whoa, mama, retreat.
I should have come over there out of base. I was not paying attention.
On my way.
I don't have my ult here,
Killing
but
spree.
it shouldn't matter too much. This guy just blinked past me? What a weirdo. Didn't hit him, but
Right on.
these guys can't kill me, so I should just be good. Looks like he went back somewhere to red. Red's still up. Janice is portaling away. Oh, hit that for me. Thank you. Oh, it's kind of low.
Blitzed as usual, baby.
I should be able to get it now. Oh no, the Janus came back and I don't have my ult. That's so sad.
Right on.
Is he right here? Oh, he was! No way. Yeah, I'll take that. We're taking that trade every time. Help. I actually might be able to get out. Oh.
Blitzed as usual, baby.
Nice. Let's go, dude. I just guessed that Janus was there and actually got him.
Right.
We'll take that. Janus had both actives still, though.
Taking care of
I'll call that out to the team. Both Janus actives. Bria's popping off. That's what we like to see. Good stuff, Bria. Don't pop off too hard, though. We're getting there. We're getting there. So that was both Janus actives. 3 minutes on Aegis, so if you get the exact timer. I don't know. He probably used it like a minute ago, so it's like 1945 on his Aegis. And then you do 3 minutes minus 20 seconds for Beats timer. So, because it's 2 minutes 40 seconds, so if that was also 1645, that would be 1945 minus 20 seconds, so 1925. 1925, what a year. Anybody alive in 1925 that watches me? If you're alive in 1925 and you're watching me, there's no way. There's not a single person that was. You'd have to be fucking 95 years old or something. 96, 94. Something like that. Can't do math. That's why I'm a fucking Smite pro. Alright, can't do any maths. We probably will eventually kill this guy because Erling's coming over. Want to clear the wave plus hit him, so. That was his beads and ult, it sounded like. This self peel is insane. Their whole team is here, unfortunately. I'm gonna wait to blink. That was his beads. I should mute. Thanks. I got blocked by the freaking fire giant thing. I'm good. That was low-key beads and blink as well. This okay. People that say that Morgan Faye isn't gonna be vile mid are absolutely stoned out of their minds. Like they're smoking butts or something, right? Because that character, that self peel is ridiculous. There's just, it's so hard to dive her, and she heals so much in her ult. You really need anti-heal to dive her, because she heals so much with her like the percentage of missing health or whatever. I don't know if you guys saw it. She did it earlier under the tower. She did it there. It's pretty insane. We could probably do gold.
Attack the gold fury. Group up.
Not a problem.
Loki, beads, and blink.
Attack the gold fury. All right.
Fire's not even up, so they can't even trade that. So I'll just zone here. Make sure that nobody gets into the gold fury. This is kind of your job as a slow laner. Janus is mid, but he'll probably just go left side. Probably won't be able to catch him. He's a Janus after all. He is a Janus after all. Try and go grab my blue and stuff.
Enemy spotted. Be careful. Attack fire giant. Be careful.
I want to do backs and my blue.
On my way.
But we can do that. It's a fine call. Erling should be able to burst it down pretty fast if he's got an auto attack build. Yeah, he does. Stone cutting is definitely good for the objective as well. Rot shred. I should be able to interrupt this in time. Nope. Didn't get it in time, unfortunately. You don't want to get hit by that, especially if your plan is to fight after. It does so much extra damage. It sunders everybody that gets hit by it, basically. And then if you get sundered in the team fight after getting sundered by that, you're double sundered.
Your middle tower has been destroyed. Oh yeah. Your right tower.
Bria needs to be careful mid. She said her computer died. That's unfortunate.
An ally has been slain. Enemy ultimate down. I'll attack right.
He's running away from me. Unfortunate.
Attack. Your right tower is under attack.
I'm actually pretty close to Boombas here. If I get this next wave and a little bit more farm, I'll be level 20.
Enemy missing. Be careful.
Loki's dead, so I should be good from ganks. I don't think I died to Janus and Morgan. Just those two. I kind of need some like cripples, guaranteed CCs. Hopefully the Morgan didn't go do back camps or something and I can
Nice work.
snag in some back camps here for my last bit of XP. Looks like she did. I'll just push this next wave. No harm, no foul. So with this, I should be able to push this wave, get enough gold and XP for Boombas. And then I don't have to sell my ring disc. I can keep that for a little bit longer. Oh, I'm so close. It's 2250, I believe, for Boombas. Oh, it's 2100. Okay, never mind. That's how OP it is. We'll get some wards as well out of base. When we chug, we have 209 physical, 173 magical prot, 245 magical power. And I will be chugging a lot in these team fights. That's why I need this mana that I get from Breastplate and Talisman. Some people don't realize that Breastplate's just like kind of a catch-all good item for a lot of characters just because it gives you so much mana. Like, obviously, 20% CDR is really important, but the mana in MP5, like, really good on a lot of characters. All right, I want to start boombasing people down. Didn't hit that. Oops. Get a little another Boombas proc here. That's what's so sick about it. Look at that. My one's already back up again. You can use your one to proc Boombas and then go ham. That guy just got destroyed. It wasn't even close. It's because the guy's got Sundering X.
Ultimate down.
Sundering X is broke. Let's see if I can get this Morgan. This Morgan though, who wins this battle? Probably her. She has a ton of prot shred and lots of damage and a Sundering X, which is OP. He's just gonna run away from me. Look at that knockup. It's just insane.
Oh yeah.
Uh-oh. We got this Joker here. We hit the Janus with that. 1 for an auto-cancel, then 3. That's his beads. I want to hit this Kuzenbo for more HP from Boombas. I'll just use him as a Boombas procking thing right now. I'm using you, Kuzenbo. My team is fighting up there, but... Another Boombas proc. Here it goes. This is it, boys. This is what it's all about. This is what it's all about. Woohoo, this is what it's all about. Critical, guys. Didn't hit with my knockup, unfortunately. I might as well get my ult on cooldown, guys. Because I have Boombas, so it'll just come up so fast. Look at this, look at my mana though. I didn't have my blue buff that whole time, so that's mainly why. But that's what I'm saying. You need some mana items, especially when you combine it with the Boombas. Because late game, if you get into any scenario where you're just constantly proccing it, constantly using your abilities, you're gonna go in. Didn't hit my with my Boombas there, but I'll hit her with there. It's her beads. That knockout combo is just ridiculous. Look at this healing. Look at this healing. Knock her up. Stun. So this will be DR'd, but I'm helping. Oh, he missed. Oh, the freaking Ansel proc. What's funny about Boombas is you don't even have. If you miss your auto, it doesn't matter. You can just run to something else and then auto that, and then it'll still work. And I can even walk up and hit a tower with it. Use my 3 for CC immunity there, but I'm dead. Oh, that sucks. I was able to avoid the knockup, but the Janus 2 still hit me. They can just so group up and be fine here. But Morgan's probably coming back. Medusa can get this right, Phoenix, though, if Morgan went back left. Enemies behind us. He can 1v1 this guy, maybe. Oh, never mind. If you just walk up and hit your knockup, they just get juggled around, man. They just get tossed around like a flapjack. So Tyrannical Plate Helm's going to be buffed next patch. I think that might be a viable start for some Guardian solos. Should I just go another healing item? Do they have anti-heal? No, they have no anti-heal. I think I might just go Male Renewal. Another little combo. Let's do it. We should be very tanky with this build. And we will heal quite a ton. Quite the amount. Quite the amount. I don't know. I'm just speaking words. Nouns, adjectives, verbs. They just happen to be in a dope order. But I hate to break it to you, detective. You ain't got none. If you know that reference as well, you'll get your comment pinned. But you can only have one pinned comment, so I don't know what I'm saying.
Be careful.
Keep this mid-wave pushed a little bit. There's an on her here. I will 1v1 you. Their team's coming though.
Be careful.
Be right back.
So I don't do a lot of damage with this build from just like pure abilities. Unless I have like a fire giant plus red buff. They don't have a lot of magical power. I don't want to be using my abilities clearing this. Take too long.
Attack the gold fury.
Try and cut them off here. See if they're gonna try and contest this gold. So we can get a good fight because I'll be behind him. Looks like we're good.
No problem. Attack fire on my way.
Just group up and go to fire. I need to get a 500 pot or get my blue so I can be max CDR. Because right now I'm at 30%. Because this gives 10%, 20%. So I need just 10% more to be max. And I do want to be max because that just makes my Boombas that much more potent.
I need the jungle
That's how I need blue. Because of the CDR and because of the mana. It's right here. Big flop. He's going to heal a ton. Check it out. There it is. Kuzenbo is hitting me. Use my 3 to avoid his impale. That's his beads. Help. Flop these guys. Heal off Boombas. That's their Janus portal. Trying to keep heal here. Keep the heal going. I gotta be careful with this Janus though. He will kill me with his ability. They just use so much on me, man. Could we not get anything going? I might be able to blink on this on her. Fafnir hit that. Gotta be a little bit careful. Janus coming through the wall here. We're stacking your CC so horribly. Keep my Boombas procs going here for more heals. Get my CDs back. Hit that. Auto cancel. The fear is broken. Nice. Get hit by Bria. I'll just go ahead and hit this. I can just tank it and heal off of it.
On my way.
Keep the Boombas practice going, and look at my mana. I didn't have blue buff that entire time, so I'm actually a little bit surprised I'm not completely in. But we are very close. Talisman of Energy and Breastplate are doing their job nicely. We're grouping up so hard for these pools. Oh! That's too bad. Breeze got hit by that Erlang. Retreat. This guy does have brawl. This guy went Divine. No way he went Divine last. Who goes Divine there?
Right back.
That's actually so odd. What a late Divine. Must have seen my Boombas plus Mail of Renewal. That's okay. It's a Janus. He's not the best at applying it. This guy does have brawlers as well, though, so that's unfortunate. Maybe we do sell the Mail of Renewal. Who knows? I'll just go ahead and upgrade my actives, get a 500 pot for now. That wasn't upgraded FG, unfortunately. I guess we'll do this for one of the very last times. Sell our boots, get a 1500 pot, and be free of boots even before the patch. So this is what I'm talking about. Now that I have FG, I have a decent amount of power, 315. And if you throw in a red buff, get a 500 pot like I do have, maybe an enhanced fire. He's sitting pretty. Medusa needs to get that wave push so we can push out right. Need the wave, but
Not a problem.
Thanks.
when I have upgraded blue, I'm max CDR even without
There is a new queen that's
Boombas.
coming to play.
Just breastplate and upgraded blue. You have full CDR. Isn't that crazy? With Sands of Time and cooldown boots right now, plus upgraded blue, you have full CDR. Literally not even like full 2 items.
Be careful.
We need to group up here. We're about to throw. We need Erlang to get here. Don't want to be caught in a 4v5. I could just start this fight by blink holding, like I said earlier, if you get magical power buff, so it's good to start it off with that. And then use your other abilities. As in your stun into your knockup, hopefully. If you can get it off. They're so grouped up, I just gotta go for this. Took a lot of damage there. Be careful. Try and get some Boombas procs off somebody if I can. They just have 4 backliners, so they do a ton of damage to me when I go in. Oh! What a sick ult. Need to hit my Boombas here. Keep healing here. Oh shit! That was huge! I can keep going actually. Morgan should be dead. Get a little Boombas proc again. Oh, what a sick jump by Faf. We got the kill as well, and my ult's about to be back up. Nice job. Now we kill Titan here. That's game. I maybe flop this guy. Get the auto cancel off with the ult. No, I was gonna auto him. Get my abilities back. I'll just keep this guy out. This Medusa popped off. So did Bria. Just good plays. Nice job. There we go. We got to the late game. Like I said, they just have, like I said, they had like 4 backliners basically, because they had Morgan Le Fay, who was basically full damage coming out of the solo lane, and you know she's gonna be playing in the backline. Loki wasn't really diving towards the end, so when I blink in there and go on them without Erlang, it's really hard for me to just solo dive, so they just kind of one-shot me. But it worked out. I was able to get back in there with the team. We went together and we just got some actives earlier on, so just a good fight there at the end. But yeah, we actually made it a late game and got the Boombas in play. And so yeah, sorry for the first game stop, but 2 little games for you guys. Hopefully you guys enjoyed these videos and are excited for the mid-season patch. Hopefully we'll see some Guardians coming back in the solo lane. Maybe some good ones, some cool ones, not just Cthulhu. I think Cthulhu servers are still viable, like right now even so. But maybe we'll see some other ones that we haven't seen in a while. Big fan find, thank you. Thank you. Give him a heart. And yeah, sorry for the middle of the gameplay here. We're gonna have to stitch it together a bit because the recording program closed in the middle of it. But yeah. Other than that, I hope you guys have a great weekend, and I'll see you guys in the next video, so stay safe and healthy as always, and I'll catch you guys later. Peace!